What's going on there, everyone? All right, this weekend we had the big EU elections, and I have to say, from my point of view, a real conservative point of view, they went beautifully. We had some huge wins in the UK. I mean, we had wins all over Europe. It was a fantastic thing. People are coming to their senses. They are the silent majority. I do believe so. People are fed up, especially in the EU. The EU has been eaten up. It's ate up. It's been ate up since its inception. It's founded by a bunch of globalists and perpetuated by globalists. That's what the EU is. They want their super liberal, open border society that believes everyone can get along with everyone and this, that, and the other, and we'll live in some crazy socialistic utopia or some crap. But we know that's not true. We know there's a lot of cultures and stuff that just don't get along with other cultures. I'm not going to mention any of their names, but I'm sure you can figure some out on your own. You don't need my help. If you watch the news, the real news, any real news, or you do research on your own, you will know exactly who I'm talking about. But as I was saying about the EU elections, huge wins all across the board. Even in the places where the like national populace didn't get the actual win, the big win, they still almost all of them moved up in percentage points. And these were parties. Most of them aren't even a decade old. Some of these parties. Look at what was it, the Brexit Party? What was it, 6 weeks old, 45 days old, or something like that, and completely destroyed at the polls. Nigel Farage is a happy fella right now, and I know a lot of British people are happy too. There's still some that aren't going to trust Farage because of his past and whatnot, and that's understandable. I respect that, but now is the time. We have to see what this guy can do. Hopefully, everything will be good. This is his big second chance. So let's hope that all of his little talks with Donald Trump Trump wore off on him a little bit. That would be nice. But yep, speaking of, I finally did it. I went out, got me my Trump 2020 hat. Keep America great. I am definitely going to be voting for him. But yeah, I mean, ever since 2016, that's kind of when a lot of people started paying attention to politics because of the Trump election. And it was just like, wow, look at this guy coming up, bam. And then you had people like Bolsonaro. And then you had Victor. I mean, as you can see, it's progressively getting back to reality, back to the right side of how things should be. These leftist freaks, people are fed up. People are fed up with all the PC nature the social justice warriors, groups like Antifa running around, just being free to do whatever the hell they choose to do. You got here in America, you got college campuses censoring conservatives while socialists get to say whatever the hell they want and do whatever they want, but yet conservatives, regular old Republican students can't say a word in public, or they get shut down, or they get threats against them. And it's crazy. It's crazy. But as you can see by these elections, the craziness has had an impact. And for the left, it was a very negative impact. They're coming around. The people are coming around. People realize that we have to, in order to get rid of the left, we have to attack them the only way we can, and that's in the polls. That's in the elections. You got to knock them down, and we're knocking them down. We're knocking them down really solidly. I mean, let's just look at some of the places that had either big wins for the conservative right or moderate increases in their percentages. Just with the EU elections, we had Belgium, Poland, Italy, France, Britain, Hungary, Greece, Slovenia, Spain, the Czech Republic, Estonia, Croatia. Huge. In Austria, there was a little bit of a situation occurred with their national populist guy that they had going, and they still eked out a pretty good percentage increase, which was shocking. The Netherlands, could have performed way better there. But, can't win them all. They still are moving up. These were small, considered fringe groups that are becoming more and more known and popular to the people. And then in Germany was kind of a mess. You had East Germany going more national populist, and then the West Germany, they're kind of ate up with liberals, but it's still showing signs of moving in the right direction. All in all, it was a huge win. It was a huge win. Patriotism will defeat leftism. That's how it's going to end up. You're going to have people that are sick of their countries being ruined by leftist leaders, these globalist leaders. I mean, that's all the EU is. It's a foundation of globalists that just want to destroy the world by any means necessary, mainly liberal means, which we all know the liberals are really good at screwing everything up. But not anymore. The 4 of the 5 biggest parties in the EU are going to be more national populistic parties. Real conservatives are coming to the EU, and even one of the 5th smallest or least conservative is still a center-right party. Hopefully this means in the next few years we'll be seeing the downfall of the EU. We will see it degrade into nothing, because that's what it should be. These countries, y'all need to govern yourselves. Your people need to be able, the people that live there need to be able to choose what's going to happen there. That's how it should work. That's commonsensical. Come on. But it's going back that way. It is going back that way. Real conservatism is coming back. And it's coming back in a big way. And these elections show it. And I do got to say something. 2020 looking like America is going to keep our conservative president too. I've been looking at all these projections from everywhere I could possibly find them, and all of them are saying Donald Trump's going to win. So that's a good thing. But it does. I mean, the left is helping us a lot with that one. They're still crazy. The left-wing media is still pumping out clear propaganda pieces and opinion pieces instead of actual facts and news. It's wonderful. You're watching the left just implode on itself, and the conservative right is just booming. It's a beautiful thing. But just thought I'd throw some of that out there, let everyone know what was going on and how everything fared. And everything went really well. Everything went really well. I mean, wow. Happy days. Good times. And as always, like, share, and subscribe. And I will catch y'all on the flip side.